Hey guys, Clef101 here, and you're wondering why you're looking at a black screen. I'll explain it to you, and you're probably wondering why the title of the video is Lag Compensation is Broken. It's pure and simple. I've got a gameplay here that I want to show you. I just wanted to give it a quick introductory before I show it to you. Displaying how laggy my game is that I've just played today. And it's only so laggy because of compensation. I'm just going to do this quickly. It is through theatre mode and everything. I'm just going to go through each and every kill and show you why lag compensation doesn't work. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this as best as I can. I've left the theatre mode toggle screen there on purpose to show you that it is on theatre mode. And basically, you're going to watch this video, you're going to see me jumping around, you're going to see a lot of bullets behind targets, and you're going to see me shoot invisible people. I've done this through theatre mode to showcase this, because theatre mode actually shows things in real time, instead of from my perspective. So this is going to show me, or show you guys where I shoot in real time, instead of where I'm actually sort of shooting from my perspective. So from my perspective, there'll be a person in front of me, but in reality there's not, purely because of lag compensation. Now there is a video that I watched today that actually goes through and depicts all about lag compensation and everything. I'll link it in the description. In the description below, so you guys can watch it. It is a very informative and a really good watch. It's actually got a lot of information and a lot of research into it, and a lot of tests and stuff that this person's done. So I would like that to go viral. I also sort of want this to go sort of viral, to showcase to the people that lag compensation is not made up. It is real. It is something that we need to sort of get onto get onto Infinity Ward about demolishing, because it didn't work in Black Ops. It definitely did not work in Modern Warfare 3, and it does not work in this game. You watched this video, and I'll do this one in as an MPEG 4, so that way it's a bit clearer, so you guys can actually see what's going on. You'll see every death that I come up to, or about 90% of the deaths that I come up to. I'm shooting behind people. You'll see right there. I shoot that bloke, after he's gone. There's a couple of other instances where I'll shoot people after they're gone. There is one that I really want to point out where I'm shooting nothing, when in fact there is actually a person there when I'm shooting, but I'm not getting any hit markers in it or anything. So you guys will see that I'm not getting hit markers purely because the person's not there. I'll shoot people that are dead. I will have my reaction time will be very slow, and those of you that have watched my previous videos will know that I'm not just a casual COD gamer. I do play the game a fair bit. I have over a number of years. My reaction times aren't too bad. That kill just there, I was shooting at nothing, and I got a kill for it. So I want to put this video out because I want to show that lag compensation is out there. Now, some people might be saying to me that, it's just my internet is crap and all that kind of stuff. The fact is, though, lag compensation is supposed to even it out across the board, where good connections and bad connections are pretty much on par with each other, so that everyone's got a fair playing field sort of thing. But it doesn't work like that. I've got a very good connection. I've actually found that when you look at your bandwidth, and you can look at your bandwidth when you're in your menu and you look at your options, if you press back to go into system, it'll actually tell you your bandwidth there. For me in Australia, or for me on my connection, a bandwidth of about 790 and upward will result in me having a good connection. Anything below that, I will get this kind of gameplay. This kind of gameplay was done on a 777 bandwidth. Now, bandwidth can alter between... it can depend on what's running through your own modem at the particular point in time. It can also depend on how full the servers are that you're running on for the game, sort of thing. So your area, how full they are, it'll affect your bandwidth. And if your bandwidth is very low, you'll see here I'm shooting at nothing right there as he's through the door, but in reality I'm actually shooting at his body. There's a part here where a person runs past me, but in real time I never saw the person pass me. I killed one person, I didn't get the other person. It should be coming up soon, or maybe a bit later, but it's right in that building. But you know, you can see for yourselves, guys, that I'm shooting behind people. I'm not shooting at people, and it's not my modem. Like, ever since Black Ops wasn't too bad. I didn't have too much of an issue with Black Ops in terms of connection issues, but Modern Warfare 3 in this game, when lag compensation has made heavy impacts on the game, have I only noticed that it's a very big problem. The only time that I didn't really have too much of a problem with the game, or with Call of Duty as a series, was Modern Warfare 2, when it was, the host would take the connection sort of thing, and then everyone would go off of his connection, whether it was good, bad, or otherwise. It's only been the last 2 games that I've had issues with connections. I've got very fast internet. In fact, the only internet that I can get that is faster is hardwired under the ground, which I don't have for my region yet. Otherwise, I've got ADSL 2+. It's pretty quick. It's the best that I can buy through Telstra, which is the main provider for Australia. So what I would ask of you guys is to like this video, share it, try and get it out there as much as possible, because it's also got a link in the description to another video that is very informative that I want people to see. It's already got like tens of thousands of views. I don't care how many views this gets. I just want it known by Treyarch that this is a real problem that needs to be solved. It needs to be solved purely because the coding of it is not right. They need to come up with a new concept, or go back to the old concept where the game was actually good, it was playable. Otherwise, the only people that play it now are little kids, purely because they think they can be a big YouTuber. They're not going to be, because they're just not going to be able to get gameplays and stuff, because this game ruins it. So I want this to go out. If you could help me do that, then that would be appreciated. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you later.